Starting. There we go. Hello, Fire Survivor. I am here with one of our finalists for season 2. Hello, Kerum.
Hi. Hey, Sean.
Okay, so
Hey, Nathan, if you're in the call.
he is. He just won't talk. Um, he likes listening to him. Okay, so we have a lot to talk about as you are one of the final 2. Um, and this is just an hour before I will read the votes. So that's great, and I love that. So, Karam, what do you expect for the first fun reunion question? The first fun question. I was reading a message that messed me up. The first fun question is, what do you think the vote will be?
Um, I like to go into it with not much expectations. So I think it's gonna be in Logan's favor. If I win, amazing, but statistically, it looks like the jury might be more with Logan, which is fine with me. I'm just happy that I made it this far.
Okay, so now we will talk about your game, your strategies, and your other things that go into play in a game.
Okay.
This season was not a very good season, if you ask me. Just because there was no drama. So if I
What are
decide
you
to
talking
throw,
about?
I'm sorry. So my first question is, why did you want to get Raymond?
Well, let me start first with I thought it was a good season. Don't sell yourself short there. I thought there was a lot of dynamics in the game. It kept me in my toes the entire time. So, to answer that question regarding Raymond, so why I wanted Raymond out was for me. I think throughout the game, and I said it a lot of times that I like to, sticking with my word. And he just like offered that too late. Maybe if we said earlier before, I reached out to Cody and Logan, um, asking them to like keep Sam and I safe on that final 4, um, then it might have been a different story, but it was kind of too late. I've seen his passion too late. Like I felt like I barely felt his presence. I don't know what's happening in his confessional. So like at least in our alliance chat, like I barely felt his presence. Like for the most part, I feel like he was always late or non really active participant in conversations nor on challenges. So to find out that he's been making all these like sneaky deals, like he betrayed us kind of like twice already at that point. So like what's for us to say that he's not gonna betray us at that like final 4 and like shift on the other side again.
Okay, so um, as a finalist, so much goes into play. We're gonna. I know Nathan wants to know a lot about your gameplay, but that's not really what anything for me. Um, let me start with your speech and stuff. Because I think jury management is very important. So I thought at first this opening speech before you started talking about Sam's question. I thought that was your only speech you were gonna post, and I was like, Chrome definitely ain't winning with that speech. That speech is so stupid, so boring. No offense.
No worries, none taken.
I just thought it was your final speech. Like, you can't sell someone with that. So I wasn't impressed with that speech right away. Until I realized that you did in fact post a final speech, which I did enjoy reading. It was very good. So you talked about Kyle. I found that funny. Deal. So I'm
Keep it
basically gonna go
100.
through like you did, starting with C. You stated you are very shaky. Oh my fucking Jesus Christ, my dog. So you said, okay, sorry, excuse that. You said you were very sneaky, but looking back, I realized I don't think you really promised anything in our side alliance. That I can follow you. I think that was a smart game move to just kind of flow and not present yourself as threatening to others. So, me reading that, I feel like you're kind of saying you regret getting her out, but you don't regret getting her out. So, do you regret getting her out?
Oh no, I don't make any regrets. No, what I'm saying there was like I was trying to compliment his gameplay there that um come to think of it, because like I was trying to think like more reason why I should have taken out C. Um I realized that, she was playing a smart game where she was in that side alliance with me, Sam, and Cody. And, I was kind of taking charge on that alliance, like kind of like telling people, okay, maybe we should do this. This is like maybe what the mechanics of this alliance is. Like we're not really voting all the same, but kind of like keep each other's, um, protected in some level. But then like reading back on conversations there, I realized like C never really agreed on anything, nor said like, oh, I'm down with that, or like he was just kind of be like be there, but not fully like say anything committal. If that makes sense. So I thought she played a smart game. It just like, yeah, I never regretted anything. I thought it was very smart of us to get rid of her when we had a chance.
Okay, moving right along to Kiara. I'm not going to read what you stated about her. I just want to know your intention of voting her out.
The intentions of getting rid of Kiara was that we thought that Logan used we didn't know that the idol that Logan used was the one from Kiara. We thought that maybe it was the idol from Merge, since they had at that point like several clues. So we thought like at that point maybe they found it and Logan used his own hidden immunity idol. So the reason why we voted for Kiara was because we wanted her to flush it out if she still had her idol. And if she didn't, then kind of sucks for her, and good for us because we would have the numbers still. So yeah, that was the entire reasoning for that. It's just like to get rid of her idol if she still has it.
Okay, I like that. That was a very good reason why. I can't knock you for that. John. Okay. Actually, first before I go to Sean, okay. Let me say, Kiara is a queen around here, and we support Kiara fully. Just so you know that.
I love Kiara.
She's so amazing. So I just wanted you to know that she is our queen, one of our queens. You also spelled her name wrong.
Did I?
You said Kiera. It's Kiara. I don't care. It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
So
I hope she doesn't get mad at me for that.
I really liked John. He just wasn't the most move maker type person. So explain John.
So what's interesting is that based on these like jury questions, whatnot, it's starting to sound like everyone thought that I was a puppet of maybe like Sam and John, when in reality I feel like I was the one making move out of that alliance. I was telling people what to do. So it's interesting that people were seeing it in that light. I guess that's good on me, because then it didn't make it seem like threatening in that sense. So John is someone, I assume it's not his first time playing, because when he reached out to me, Sam, and Beck, he made it seem like the three of us were rookies, and it felt like he had some experience. So in the beginning, it felt like he took us under his wings, and which was perfect, because then it was 7 people per tribe. So having 4 people alliance in one tribe means that you have the majority, and we definitely like that. It gave us a little bit cushion to, if we fall, there's other people to vote out, which luckily didn't happen, at least for me, in the beginning. So I appreciate John for that. And throughout the game, I felt like he was very loyal to me. He never gave me any reasons why I should doubt him. I'm sure he made deals with Beck and John for like final two, whatnot, because he asked me the same thing, but I told him like, I don't want to commit to that right now. Kind of want to see how it flows. I just didn't want to lie to people, so I didn't make him that promise. But at least like he stick loyal till he got voted off, unfortunately.
Okay, so now we're to Raymond, and this is where we will drag you a little bit.
Okay. I'm
I
ready.
got Sam as well. This is the reason. I full-heartedly believe this is the reason you and Sam are not sitting in the final two together right now. And this is why. Although Raymond did flip the vote, he was more loyal to you guys than he was to the other side, but he was trying to make it not as obvious. So, because when he voted the first time and he voted who you guys were voting, he said, for loyalty, I have to vote whoever it was. I don't remember. I think it was Kiara. And he did that exactly. However, the next vote, he did flip the vote just to show that he was loyal to both. Anyway, I don't know what Nathan just said. You can mention it in the chat, Nathan. I don't
What
know
is
what
Final 12 move? There's a lot of people. Is that Beck's elimination?
His final 12 move was a very smart move.
Yeah.
That I think you guys are discounting him for.
Oh, I didn't. I messaged him directly, like right after that. I told him, like, hey, completely understand why you did that. You know, obviously Beck and John are not gonna vote against each other, and your only way of survival, and we already know Logan has that immunity based on how things worked out on the Guru side. That was also the week that I had a fallout with Kiara. Um, and so I already know that it was Logan that has that immunity. So John and Beck would have to vote for Raymond, and Raymond would have, would be going home if
That was okay. Hold on, we're on the wrong track. This was Zach's boo, and I forgot about this. Raymond made a fake Skype account, and I'm not yelling at anyone. Anyone is allowed to do this. This is like 100.
That's cheating.
That is not cheating. That is not cheating.
Okay.
He made a fake Skype account for Zach. He made a screenshot as Zach about throwing Bender's name out. And he got everyone to flip on Zach, basically. So that was when Zach got voted out.
Well, the thing is, the reason why Zach got voted out was not because of Zach was throwing Bender's name out. The reason why Zach got voted out was because he was non-committal to the OG Gubu. Basically, I created this OG Gubu chat, and I'm trying to see if everyone's on the same page. And Zach would respond, but he's not committing. I was like, "Hey guys, can we stick all together?" And Zach would like respond, but completely ignore my question. So then I messaged everyone privately. I told them like, "Hey, I think Zach's flipping on us. I think you guys should just like get him the boot." And I also like convinced Logan to vote with the OG Gubu, and that's the reason why Zach got voted out. I actually masterminded that.
Okay,
Did
so
you guys think it was Raymond, but it was me?
I still stick with the Raymond because everyone had Raymond locked, and then Raymond made that fake account, and then that's immediately everyone changed their vote. Now, I'm not discounting what you said at all. Don't think that.
Mm-hmm.
I just, as the host and co-host, Nathan also agrees with me. I actually agree with Nathan. Nathan's the one who brought this to my attention. So I agree with Nathan.
Okay.
Had he have not made that screenshot, I think Raymond would have won.
Maybe not. The original plan for that final 12 was to get rid of another OG boycott.
Okay, we're not.
It would have been like Logan or Bender.
I'm not gonna discount you at all. So we're gonna move to Sam. You're F2.
Yeah.
Okay, Sam. Oh my goodness, I don't know where to start with Sam. For one, tonight we are giving awards. I obviously can't tell you who's getting awards.
Mm-hmm.
Or what they're getting them for. Sam was the icon of this game.
I love Sam.
Was my pick to win. I will blast that full out. Actually, you and Sam were both my picks to win because you're both new to the realm of Survivor, and you're even new to group games. This
is my very first one.
It was a pleasure, by the way, to be your first host. I hope you enjoyed me and Nathan.
Definitely.
Enjoyed you. So, we know that he was your ride or die, and sadly, he went fourth. Now, I'm not gonna ask you why Sam went because we know that is out there. You know why, I know why. I'm not even gonna ask that. But what I am gonna ask is, what do you think about Cody trying to leave? Like,
Um,
what?
I don't know why Cody was doing that, to be honest. Um, just because. Oh, why is the Big Brother house calling us? I'm gonna hang up on the Big Brother house. Sorry, give me a second.
It's been. Oh,
Okay, I'm still here. Okay, so
sorry about
it
that.
was interesting why Cody was doing that. I think he was doing it because he made good friendships with the three of us. Like, even though Cody and I were on separate side of the alliance, I think we bonded enough that, like, not just me, like with Sam as well and Logan, that he would rather give a spot to Sam. I honestly don't know. I was kind of confused why Cody was trying to do it, because Cody seemed to me was the type that he wanted to get further. That's also the reason why I didn't take Cody in the finale, because like if it was trying to do that and was trying to pull something out, like I do not want to be in the final two with him. I'd rather be in the final two with someone that wants to be in the final two. So yeah, like, so I don't know why he did that. Maybe just because he wants. Maybe we wanted it more. Maybe that's his mentality. Like the other three wanted it more than me. That's what I'll answer. That's what I'll say, I guess, on that.
Okay, well, you just answered my last question. Thank you, because it's
What
gonna
was the
be.
last question? Answer it anyways.
My question was gonna be, why did you take Cody over Logan?
But yeah,
Um, so for that, all I can do at this point is wish you luck tonight. I'm so excited. I can't
me
wait for a
too.
second winner of Fire Survivor to join
Yeah.
Queen Layla in the winner's circle. This season was not the greatest in my opinion,
Stop saying
but
that. It was good.
in terms of drama, it was not good. And Nathan should have won season one. Period.
Oh.
He slayed that game.
How
Layla
far
did
did he
deserve
make
the
it?
win though too. So, how far did he make it? I don't remember. He made it to jury,
Oh,
but I don't remember completely. Seventh.
gotcha.
Thank you,
Okay.
Nathan. And he had 4 idols.
4 idols? How do you have
And
four
two super
idols?
idols because I was a flop that season. Period. And I admit it. And I love that I flopped that season. It was so fun. It was funny. It was hilarious. It was dramatic. It was amazing. That's why season one will always be my favorite season.
Okay,
It'll
understandable.
be very hard to top season one because of my own fault. Anyway,
Yeah.
Fire Survivor. All I have for you now is we will say goodbye to Kerum. You will be added to the viewers lounge soon, and we can't wait.
I'm super excited. Thank you again.
6
Thanks.
p.m. See you soon.
I'll be there calling on my phone. Well, before I guess hang up here, is that I just want to say, thank you, Sean. Thanks, Nathan. Thanks, Ethan. Really had a pleasure. I know I already said this in my speech, but I just want to say it through this call as well. That I appreciate you guys. And I really enjoyed this season. No matter what you're saying about this season, Sean, I thought it was a lot of fun. It put a lot of stress on me doing these challenges, strategizing throughout, surviving every week, not just for my sake, but my alliance as well. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Can't wait. I'll
Okay,
probably join season 4.
but
I'll take a break.
before you go, I had messaged you a couple days ago. I think it's almost been a week, maybe. And invited you to season two.
Wait, this
I
is season
season
2.
three. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
Season three.
yeah.
Hold on. Before we talk about that, you obviously have the right to deny, as you kind of did, and it's fine. I will let you in on a secret. This has to remain confidential.
Okay.
There will be a returnee from this season. The returnee will be not only your best friend in this game, not only your ride or die, but Sam.
Wait, I
Sam
saw
will be back,
Raven said Raven. I'm sorry.
and he said he told me to tell you when he goes into this season, if you wouldn't be there, that he is going to hope you win this for him, and he's going to win it for you.
Thanks. I want to see how this turns out first. The finale jury. I also like this is why I slightly declined season three. I'll do season four, but not season three. I think just because I don't want it to be too fresh. Like I don't want people to be able to like back read and see what I just did.
I
I'm
got
sorry, Nathan. I don't
It's
want my gameplay to be so
Ignore
predictable.
Nathan. He's lame anyway. Anyways, if you, I may invite you back for season 4. I don't know yet.
Or for
Um,
any future season. I just don't want it to be back to back.
Definitely maybe All Star soon. Well, not soon,
Yes.
but it won't be soon.
Well, I'll
We
be
haven't had
here.
enough seasons or near enough seasons for an All Stars, but maybe you'll be back for All Stars. Um,
Ooh, which one would I be? A hero or a villain? If I
a
come back for
hero.
that.
Raymond will be on him. Oh my god. Anyway, I want to end this interview soon. Let me say my final thing, and that is if you come back for season 4 may be my favorite season, just because finally Nathan has agreed on a twist that I love and I am so excited to implement. Yes, we have season 4 planned on accident. Um, we were talking about season 3 stuff, and I said something about a twist while we were planning the twist for the season, and I said a twist, and Nathan's a themed guy, so we already have the theme and the twist for season 4.
Golly, are we gonna have fire tokens?
No,
Who
I don't think
knows?
I'll ever do that.
Okay, okay. Well, I definitely invite me. I'll definitely join season four. If
All
I
right.
get invited, and I can't wait. Thank you again, guys.
We may invite you. See you soon. Thank
See you
you so
guys.
much.
Can't wait. Bye.